Hi there, this is Laura with Mom Envy, and today I'm going to be showing you how you can navigate the Undated Dashboard Planner at Mom Envy. The very first page that you open to will be your cover page. The next page will just be your little opening page. After that, you will get to your index page. From here, you can navigate everything that is inside of the planner. Anytime you'd like to get to the index page, you can just click this tab on the left-hand side. That looks like almost like a table of contents. It's those little lines. When you click that, it'll take you to the index. Whenever you click this little house button, that will close your planner. So if I click on this, it'll close my planner and take me back to the cover. And then if I click on this little line thing again, it will take me to my index. From here, like I said, you can get to any section within your notebook. So you have your opening page, and then after that, you have your perpetual calendar. Because this is an undated calendar, you're not going to have any sort of yearly at a glance. But you will have this where you can write in your important dates that happen every single year on those specific dates. So this is things like birthdays, anniversaries, things that don't change. Then if you want to click on the bottom right, you can get to your next set of 6 months from July to December, or you can just flip your page. Either way will get you to where you'd like to go with the perpetual calendar from one page to the next. Then I have a section for yearly goals where you're going to have the ability to record 5 yearly goals that you have. You can, on the left-hand side, do everything about the word that you've chosen for the year and some of your major goals for the year. And then you can pick 5 sections that are for 5 very specific goals. You can do them all at the beginning of the year, or you can do them throughout the year. With 5 different sections, it's really versatile and lets you kind of use it however you'd like. But when you click on that section, it's going to show you a place where you can work to break down that goal, come up with some goals for when you're hoping to complete it, and then you can track your progress on the right-hand side. And again, in the index, you can get to each one of those goals. But under that main yearly goals page is also where you can get to the goal. And you can write each one of your goals here. So let's say that if you have a goal to drink more water, you could write that your first goal is to drink more water. Or say however many ounces of water you'd like to drink. And then once you click it, you can break it down a little bit more about how you're going to actually achieve this goal. The next section is a yearly habit tracker. And this is where you can track 2 different specific habits for the entire year. And on the right-hand side is where you can actually track a lot more habits. So let's say maybe you want to use this as when is the last time I ... So maybe this is where you keep track of when is the last time you changed the filter in your air conditioning unit. Or maybe you want to take a track of when's the last time you visited your grandmother. Like whatever you want to keep a track of to try to remind yourself that you need to do these things every single month or every couple months. This will help you keep track of it. The next section is your yearly vision board, and this is where you can just create a vision board for what you see for yourself for the year. After that, we have our end of year review, and this is where you're just going to review your favorite things that happened in the year and also talk about things maybe that were a little bit difficult, and then what your favorite 3 moments were from the year. The next section will be your notes section. And you can also get to this from the tab up here, this green tab, the first one that says notes. So when you click this, you will see I have given you 10 different note sections. This allows you to create a section for up to 10 different types of topics. So maybe you want to do one that's just for home, maybe you want one for work, maybe you want one for each specific one of your kids. However you want to use it, you can fill in what the section is here, and then when you click it, it will take you to that note section. And on the bottom left here, you can actually navigate from each one of your note sections. Or if you click the H, that will take you to the home page for your note section. Or you can always click the tab up at the top. The next section that you will see will be your template section, which again is also at the top in a tab over here in pink. This will have all of your hex codes in case you want to match the colors perfectly, and also the names of the fonts if you would like to purchase them for your own planner so that it matches. That gives you the information here. Then you get included with it a bunch of different templates for your planner that you can copy and paste the page within your planner wherever you'd like to put it. Now, if you're somebody who prefers instead to actually use like transparent PNGs, you can also do that here by clicking this button that says access the Mom Envy Google Drive folder. When you click that, this will take you to a folder that gives you a bunch of different PNGs that you can insert into your planner. So there's different trackers. You also get checklists, your dot grid, those pages you see here. But on top of it, you also get these really fun trackers and stuff, which is just another bonus of this template section. After your template section, you will have a blank sticker section that you can use to place your own stickers. Then you will have 5 custom sections. If you see over here on the left-hand side, if I go back to my index section, there's a place where you can actually label these 5 different sections. So you can use it for meal planning. You can use it for if you want to do a budgeting section, if you want to do a section on just work, or if you want to do a section that is for planning the holidays. Whatever section you'd like to make it, you can make it that because it's custom. And because, again, these are blank pages, you can paste in any sort of pictures, or if you want to use lines or to-do lists or any sort of template that you like, you can just paste it here on top. After our custom sections, then we will get to our typical monthly planner. This is going to be set up like any planner that you would get inside of a store. You have your monthly calendar. You're going to have an overview, which is where you're going to find your currently page, like similar to what the Happy Planner has, where you say things like, what are you listening to right now? What's your favorite movie right now? You're going to have a notes section. You're going to have a vision board section and a blank section. So let me walk you through this. So we'll go to January. When I click the month, it'll take me to the monthly calendar. Then in the bottom left-hand corner, if I don't want to go to the index page, I don't have to. If I click down here on these little letters, this will take me to each of the sections. So if I click the O, it'll take me to my monthly overview, which has it has a little to-do list for the month. It has a monthly goals section, a section where I can write important dates, and then it has a bunch of blank sections that you can use however you would like. When I click the N, that will take me to a note section. The V takes me to the vision board. If you're not a vision board person, that's okay. This is just another blank section that you can use however you would like. And then we do have another blank section. So when I click my M and go back to my monthly calendar, again, you need to remember that this is an undated calendar, so there will not be days numbered on here. You will have to number them yourself. But the benefit is it means that you can use this thing over and over again as much as you like, year after year. You can also download it halfway through the year and use it let's say you want to start a calendar in April and want to go from April to April. It doesn't matter. You can use it however it works best for you. Now, when you click on each one of these, every single row will take you to that week. So let's say that we start on Tuesday the 1st. If I were to click on that Tuesday, it will take me to the weekly for that week. Over top of the pink circles, you can fill in the numbers that correspond with the days of the week. So if Tuesday's the 1st, I would put a 1 here. Wednesday would be a 2. Thursday would be a 3, and so on. Then on top of it, you also have this nice little section up here where you can track anything you would like. All you can do is just put over top of the pink, you can write what you're tracking, or if you're always doing the same thing, you can always do the same thing and you probably don't need to write it. But let's say you want to use this to plan out what are your meals for the week? What's your outfit every single day going to be? You can fill it in for each day of the week in this section. Then on the left-hand side, it is a dashboard layout. You can use this again however you'd like. There's a simple line section. There is this bullet section. You have 2 blank sections, and then you have a graphing section. You can use these sections however you would like. This planner only has a monthly and a weekly for each week. I have, I think, 6 weeks is what we have for every single month. So you don't have to worry for a month that kind of falls from one to the other. You will have more than enough weeks to cover that month. I do not have dailies within this planner. So this planner is going to just be like a typical planner you would buy in the store that is just going to have your monthly calendar and then your weekly spreads. There are no daily spreads. But if you would like to add daily spreads, you could use your vision board or your blank section and then just add in pages for the rest of the month. The only difference is they are not going to be hyperlinked. So that's it. So again, you will have the exact same thing for each month of the year, January through December. And on the right-hand side, you can click any of these tabs. They will take you to the month. And then when you click again over here, these little pink letters will take you to all of the different sections within that month. Or if you're like, oh shoot, I really want to get to this page and I don't remember how to get there, we'll just go to the index and you'll be able to easily find it there. If you have any questions, you can just shoot me an email. But this is the general walkthrough of how you can use my Undated Dashboard Planner